Curse King is also okay. I think we run back Horde Dragon again. I don't necessarily think that our results last game were Horde Dragon's fault. I think Horde Dragon was doing its best, and we just fucking squandered it, so... We'll see if we can do a little bit better this time. I think we're in the market to try and high roll, so I think we want the Blind Mouse. Trying to decide if I want to lock for this Genie's Wish. I don't think I lock for Genie's Wish. Not an awesome board. I do think I'm going to shrink and lock. And I think we just want to take whatever the strongest thing is. Which I think in this case is probably the Minotaur. And then we'll just lead on it. And then we'll look to pick up both of these plus something next turn. Alright, so we'll tie here. This is not awesome. I don't really want to be taking the egg. I guess we're fine just grabbing these three. Then we'll figure something out the turn after this. Sort of arrange them like this, maybe. Hopefully... Oh no, that's a fucking disaster. Holy shit. Fuck me. Alright, we'll do this with the Tweedledee. Trying to decide if we want more stats on the Tweedledee, or if we want just more attack is fine, and then we have another thing with more stats. This gives us a 7-6, and then a 6-7, versus an 8-4, and then this would give us another 4-4. I think we're going to try this. Alright, that's good. Okay. And then this will trade. Alright, so we don't take damage here. That's good. I don't know if we're going to end up in dwarves or not, but it looks like a pretty decent place to be for now. So let's buy this. I do think stag is nice. I think I'd rather roll once here. I don't think we can pick up pigs on Horde Dragon. We need strength more than we need random bullshit. Trying to decide if just +3/+3 is better than rolling. I think rolling is better. Okay, we want this Princess White, and I think we want it this turn. So I think it actually makes us strong here. 9/8 versus a 6/8. I think the 6/8 is fine. That's a great hit for us. Those hits were fine. Because this just is going to get to eat that and this. Okay, perfect. So they did get extra EXP, which is pretty good on Loki. In this spot, I think I grabbed Tweedledee as a starter, just to see what our treasure is going to be. So Fool's Gold gives us more bullshit to work with. Forking Rod gives us a lot of potential for good spells. I actually think the way that I'm the strongest this turn is I buy doubly and I double Luna's Grace it with the Forking Rod. I think this gives us the most potential for strength. And I think I just leave it in the front here. We're going to need to replace this Blind Mouse or grab it and do something with it, but I really do like Forking Rod, and there's a lot of builds that you can make work very well with it. I think Forking Rod is one of the stronger treasures in the game. Certainly stronger than Fool's Gold, I would say, though Fool's Gold is good in this spot since we're pretty decently dwarves. But we don't necessarily need to be dwarves forever. Yeah, I think this is still what I want to do, though this is a bit awkward if they have Stag. That's a bit annoying. I think we're going to be plenty strong here, though. The 17/17 doubly, even if we lose this, is still a 13/13. So this will hit here. Again, another EXP purchase. Everybody seems to be trying to rush EXP in these lobbies, which obviously is good, but I think we're just down to pick up the dwarves. We could use the Kraken as just a way of getting extra gold this round, which I think is maybe fine. We'll pick up the Familiar first, and I think we're just going to get rid of this. And then we can roll. We can maybe grab the Greedy here. And then let's fill out the board with our dwarves here. Crafty's kind of small. I guess so is the doubly, though. You can maybe arrange them something like this for this round. We're a little weak here, but this Princess White does flip in one round, or likely will flip next round. And then hopefully this Fanny will turn into something as well. A bit awkward there. We'll have to see if this hits there. Okay, so that's good. And then hit over here. I guess it won't matter since we have the Princess White in the back. They have some interesting options as far as scaling on Apocalypse, though I'm not sure scaling is really what you want to be doing. I think we're going to take Cinderella here, and we're going to use Healing Potion. Given that we have the Forking Rod, like, that should allow us to trigger this turn. I think we'll double Lightning Bolt. And then we're going to pick up this Bossy, most likely. Cool Power Orb. So we'll buy Bossy, and then we'll roll. Okay, we really want to pick this up this turn. Is there a way to do that this turn that doesn't stress our stuff? We'd have to sell like Greedy Crafty. Yeah, I don't think that makes sense. I think we'll just lock. We'll pick up the Fanny next turn, which will trigger the white and the Fanny here. I think because we have the double lightning bolts, we can afford to be a little bit greedier here. Those are not the best hits. Now the Court Wizard is pretty tough here, but I think we'll be fine anyway. We have a lot of strength in this spot. So the greedy is going to get us 1 extra gold here as well. Okay. So we're quite strong as far as dwarves are concerned. We're going to grab the Fanny first. In this spot, I think I probably skip. I really don't need any of these. And then we'll take the horn. I think we can double stone skin the doubly here. And then just roll. I'll pick this up looking for Crystal Ball. Crystal Ball would still be a huge find for us, I think. Okay, so we'll grab the Wizard's Familiar for the triple. We'll take Treasure Map. Take Treasure Map over Power Orb, and then we're going to grab this Bossy. I think we just get rid of the Blind Mouse for the Bossy. How do we want to position? Put this in the front. We can grab Bossy here. Maybe wanting to be strong, since they're quite strong, we can do this. Hopefully we're able to kill most of their stuff before this goes off. Okay, so we didn't necessarily need to be stronger, but the Crafty didn't take a hit anyway, so... It may be worth to stone skin the doubly. I think I'm going to grab the Nian, though. Yeah, I think we'll hit it again. Having this have a lot of health is very nice. Alright, let's roll. This doesn't do anything. Let's go ahead and roll. We'll roll. We're looking for either Bossy, which gives us a 7, or the Nian, which also gives us a 7 in this spot. I think we're against Pants. I think maybe we lead on doubly here. This is a 9-13. It's only a little bit weaker than this. I don't know how strong Pants is in this spot. I think I leave the 15-15 in again, though it is possible that I should be running the greedy. Wow, they're fucking enormous. Okay. Turns out it doesn't matter. This is going to get shot. I'm going to need to hit the middle for this to work. Okay. I guess it doesn't work anyway. Wow, okay. Alright, we get fucked pretty badly there. So let's roll. So in this spot, I'm going to sell the Crafty, because this gives us another shot at a tier 7. Okay, we'll take the greedy for our tier 7 treasure here. So I don't think that it's Excalibur in this spot. I think it's either 100 Sword or Holy Grail, and I really don't think that it's Holy Grail. I don't think Holy Grail is bad in this spot, but I don't really want to play just a Holy Grail turn on 5-2. Because if we miss on EXP for too long, it just really doesn't do anything. I think I'm going to be content with taking the 100 Magic Sword, running the greedy here, and then just rolling. And then we're going to likely try to transition out of this into something else. I think ideally we transition the our board into something such as Good Boy or Pumpkins. I think Pumpkin is pretty strong with what we've got so far. Okay, let's hit this one. Okay, we need to stop hitting this fucking vulture, though. Wow, that's really unfortunate. I think we win that a lot of the time if 5 of our things didn't smash into the vulture. All right, let's grab Bossy and get a tier 5. I think we're in the market for Tree of Life, and we replace the Moon Song. Okay, let's roll. We could take Baby Bear with the 100 Magic Sword. It does give us a 3rd hit with it. Which I think is fine. We could also just take this, and then it triggers it immediately, which I do like. I guess maybe we shouldn't have done that. I didn't realize that we were so weak compared to our opponent here. That's a bit unfortunate. I think we maybe cost us a lot of health here. Luckily we got carried by the Tree of Life. It's a good thing that I swapped this out, though. Could have been really bad. How close are we to triggering the Arc? We have, what, 2, 3, 5, 4, so we would need a 6. I think we can maybe grab Arc over Fork, as opposed to the Pandora's Box. Though Phoenix Feather is interesting as well. Phoenix Feather always will resummon whatever's in this front spot, which is very good with Good Boy as well. Maybe we'll do that. And then let's roll. Okay, Robinwood is fine. But it's not my favorite thing here. So I think I'm just gonna roll. We need to roll a little bit faster here. Okay, so let's buy this, and then let's sell this thing and buy this. Our positioning is bad here. The baby bear should have been in front slot again. We end up saving ourselves some damage here, but that was pretty badly played. So here's our good boy. So I think we're in the market to get rid of this Wizard's Familiar. We're going to pick up the good boy, and we're going to look for some ranged. It's another good boy. Can I afford to Princess White here? Can I afford to sell these 5 for this? No, I think I'm going to roll. We really need to find some... Maybe Peep is better than Princess White in this spot, since it can summon here. And then Peep will eventually be better anyway. Yeah, I'm fine with that. Okay, so this is what I'm going to play for this turn. We're not particularly strong. I'd like to find Lady of the Lake, Court Wizards, and then I think we can just win this lobby. Maybe. I guess not, if we're against this. Okay. We're, like, losing our back line, which is really awkward. So we do have a chance. If they attack into the good boy here... Okay, it depends on what this turns into. Okay, so we're gonna end up tying this, which really sucks, but we are very strong. We need some ranged for this to work. I do like the additional Peep, but we're gonna need to find a Court Wizard probably. Sure Shot is a good pickup. I don't actually think that we need the upgraded Peep. I can't think of a 4 treasure that I would take that would replace these. I think I just roll. Okay. So many evil twin good boy here. We're going to take Mirror Mirror over Tree of Life. And then we're just going to roll. Here's another good boy. Okay. So 1... We give up on the baby bears. I guess we don't need the Nian anymore. 2, 3. Wow. Okay, well, I guess we need to get rid of these peeps. That was unexpected. We do need more ranged, however, since that's basically our weakness at this point. So we need Soltak, and we need another ranged. This doesn't really do anything. I don't mind a little bit more health on these, though. The health really isn't the problem. So maybe I don't care. Let's just roll. That was a waste of gold. We could knighthood the other good boy. We don't actually need that. I don't think that's worth it. This is cute, but unnecessary. We really just need Court Wizard here. Or Soltak. Yeah, this seems fine. And then we'll just look for a Court Wizard here. Okay. So I think I don't need this in the front anymore. I think I can probably play this Echo. Trying to figure out how to position this. I still really would like a Court Wizard, but I think that's kind of what we're just rolling for. We're gonna do this. Alright, here's a Court Wizard. So we'll sell Bear. We'll sell something like this, though I don't know if my positioning is correct here. This Sure Shot maybe should just be in the front. Okay. Let's roll. I think I should maybe knighthood either the good boy or this echo wood. I think maybe it's just the echo wood in the back. So if we want to get the most good boys, we need to have the space set up like this. It's possible we don't need the soul tack. If that's true, then we should just run the sure shot in the front for the extra shots here. I'd like a combat spell. Cupid is interesting, but it's probably not worth the gold. I'll just roll for a combat spell here. I think fog does what I want. No. Alright, well, no combat spell. It's kind of awkward. We'll have to see how this fight goes. Us attacking first in all these has helped a lot, but we can definitely lose our good boy, and it's really awkward if they attack first. Or we get pig morphed. And that can be pretty awkward. Don't think they kill us in this spot, though. We really need to kill this copycat. Okay. Given that run out, I think it makes sense to maybe put a little bit of stats here. Just in case something like that happens again. And then I think we need to roll for one of those of our own. I think Smite is good enough in this spot. Okay, well, they have a 1 in 6 to actually, if they pig morph again, to hit this good boy. So we'll have to see. Possible that the bear is just better than Sure Shot here. Okay, we should be able to win this here. It is going to be very difficult for our opponent to win from this spot. We'll end up having way too many stats. The only way that they're able to win in this is realistically by scamming with Pigmorph on our slot 1, since we have the 100 Magic Sword here. So, GG. Okay, so we'll take first Horde Dragon. So that'll put us at 26 points, which is pretty good. Luckily, because we had the 4 bonus points from the main event, it does help us a little bit with making up for that 7th. The 7th still was not ideal. I'm going to really need to run out the rest of these in order for us to have a good shot at getting a solid placement.